Gypsy?
Hi, Mr. Fisher.
So you're studying?
Yes, and I'm not enjoying it any more than I did when I was at school.
You know, I always thought it was a great pity you didn't come back to school rather than TAFE.
Yeah, well, I guess I've got more freedom to do and be what I want now.
Yeah. Oh, well, good luck.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello, what are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Oh?
I missed you at the canteen last night.
Ah, that's because I cut class early and left.
Picking up bad habits, I see.
Well, easy to pick up. So did you really come all the way from Yabby Creek just to find out where I was last night?
I wanted to see you. You do understand about me.
Yes.
So how do you feel about it?
I'm working on it. I really do have to get going to the drop-in centre. I'm running late.
Well, I would like to keep going with this conversation sometime.
Well, why don't you come pick me up after work?
Okay.
I really wasn't avoiding you last night.
I wasn't sure.
Well, if I had known you were there, I would have come in.
There's someone here to see you. Hey,
Hi.
sorry, I turned up a bit early.
Oh, yeah, I've got like an hour or so left.
Don't mind waiting.
Okay, why don't you do a bit of computer surfing while you wait?
Yeah, sure.
Just do that. And, my password's hot if you get stuck. Can you see a tea-towel?
Oh.
Here. Thank you.
Mum! Just give me a minute.
Something you want, Danny?
Nothing. Just... nothing. I wouldn't.
Sorry?
Don't go in there.
Don't be silly. What's going on?
Trust me, you don't want to go in there. Mum!
Shelley, hi. Is there something wrong?
It's getting late. I'd like to lock up.
Oh, we just put on the kettle. You go, I'll lock up.
Fine. I'll pull the outer door closed in case anyone else comes in the meantime.
Good idea.
Oops.
So if you could get rid of that silly grin for 5 minutes, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, Mum, it was funny. The look on your
I
face.
seriously lose my temper in a minute.
Sorry.
Well, be warned, I'm not in the
Yeah,
mood.
cut it out. Whatever it is, I'm the one who's in the bad mood today, and believe me, you're in enough trouble as it is without getting us both offside. What's she done now?
Me? Tried Gypsy.
Danny?
I busted her pashing this girl in the drop-in centre.
Pashing? What do you mean, full-on kissing?
Thank you, Danny. Let's tell the whole world, shall we?
Well, she wasn't exactly hiding in the closet, Mum.
Yeah, and I'm not exactly the whole world. Or was that something else you were intending to hide from me?
Reese, if you are going to be paranoid and turn this meeting into a gripe session, we're not going to achieve very much.
Fine. Well, the sooner we get started, the better. Don't you think?
We really should get going.
Can't we just stay here?
Well, we'd be late for TAFE.
Don't really feel like going to TAFE tonight.
Well, that's easy for you to say because you're a brain, and I can't afford to drop behind, so come on, we're going to get late as it is.
It must be a real hassle for you having to commute at night like this.
Yeah, it's pain, but, you know, it's going to pay off in the end, so they keep telling me.
Well, why don't you stay over at my place tonight and save yourself the trip back?
I'd love to, but I've got to start here really early in the morning, which means I'd have to get up too early, and I'm really not at my best without my full 8 hours.
All right, well, I don't have an early start, so why don't I come back with you tonight and keep you company on the bus ride and stay over at your place?
You know, I don't think that Mitch and Vinny are quite ready for that yet.
What's it got to do with them who you have staying over?
Oh, it doesn't. I mean, I know it shouldn't, but, well, Well, Vinny's got the biggest mouth out of anybody I know around here, apart from this old Penny from the caravan park, so... Look, I promise that we will work out something, but right now I really need to catch this bus. Morning.
That was quite a performance you turned on yesterday, Gypsy.
Was it?
It's just a pity it was Danny who walked in on you. I mean, it was supposed to be me, wasn't it?
It wasn't a performance.
Oh, yes, it was. You dragged that poor girl down here, you paraded her in front of me, you took her off to the kitchen knowing there was a good chance somebody would catch you. All I want to know is what were you hoping to achieve by it? I'm supposed to take you seriously now, am I?
I wish you'd make up your mind. You said if what I felt for you was genuine, then I would have been exploring that side of myself by now.
Gypsy, people who are genuine about a relationship don't orchestrate little demonstrations like the one you turned on yesterday.
I had to show you somehow it wasn't just a schoolgirl crush.
Oh, really? Because I thought the whole thing was to show me just how immature you really are.
Can't stop supposed to be meeting up with Brody.
I'm surprised you're allowed out at all.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I mean, yeah, it was that bad. He's still pretty upset about it.
Great.
I feel a bit sorry for him, actually.
Why?
Well, we all ganged up on him. He didn't even stand a chance. It wasn't very fair.
Yeah, but he's still gonna be mad at me.
I have to live with it. You don't. Besides, aren't I worth putting up a bit of aggro for?
Yeah, but you're the one who gives me the aggro most of the time.
Aren't you confusing me with somebody else?
No, don't start up about Gypsy again.
Actually, after yesterday, I don't think I'll ever be jealous of Gypsy. Ever again.
So, how long have you been going around kissing girls for?
Why does that bother you?
What do you think, Gypsy?
Didn't realise you were homophobic, Will?
I'm not. I can't believe you.
Well, it's none of your business what I do and who I do it with, and it hasn't been for a very long time.
You know what, Gypsy, I think I got you worked out. You just really get off on mucking around with people's heads, don't you?
How does this affect you at all, Will? How?
I'm not talking about me, Gypsy. I'm talking about her. What if she's serious?
Who says I'm not?
Gypsy, I know you. I know this is just one of your little experiments to stop you getting bored this week.
Well, it's nice to know what you think about me.
You make me feel sick, Gypsy. You really do.
Thanks for the support. When I need it.
Is there something wrong with your sandbag, Chips?
I should get ready for school.
I'll give you a hand, eh?
Actually, it's a bad time for me too. I've got to get back to the drop-in centre. Yeah, you can walk with me if you want.
Anything but be alone with me, huh?
No, don't be silly. I've really got to get back there.
Come off it, Gypsy. You've been trying to get away from me ever since we kissed.
No,
It freaked you out, didn't it?
I need time to think, that's all.
You've had plenty of time. And from the way you avoided me last night, it's pretty obvious what you decided.
I'm so sorry.
I just want to know one thing. If you weren't sure, why did you start it in the first place? Because you did. You know, you came to me.
I know.
So what? You just thought, hey, this might be fun, I'll give it a try?
No, it wasn't like that.
Did you ever think how I might feel afterwards, or didn't that matter? Gypsy, you know, it's not easy being me in a small town. I didn't expect to find someone I'd like so much, and when I did, how do you think it feels to know that I was being used?
I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah, so am I.